When you first off, bitch, can take off your motherfucking filter, you know, see, because here, look, if I had one on, it'd be glitching. I don't have one on. When you can take off your fucking filter, hoe, then run that mouth.
Although I've done this 20 times now, you heard it straight from Trash Mouth. I can talk as much shit about her as I want to now. And in all reality, it's not shit talking. I'm just saying what everyone else wants to. But thanks for the permission, like I need it, to run my mouth, ho. Speaking of hoes, isn't that why you have an issue with real life friends and have chosen to consolidate them all to online? When I said best friends share everything, you took it literally.
Okay, last time I am fucking doing this because
some twats can't catch it the first, second, third, fourth, or fifth time and aren't intelligent or clever enough to address anything other than looks. Anyways, Nichole, what are you expecting to find without the filter? I've already told you, even on my worst day. I don't harp on people's appearance like you. I'm kind of pissed you dragged me down to this level. So let's change it up and go back to that hoe mentality. When I said best friends share everything, you took it literally. That and you had an issue with rejection. Oh wait, that happened on here too, didn't it?
I already did the filter thing. Uber stank. You still look like you smell like still cigarettes and beer.
Reaper took that whole situation and flip-flopped and reversed it.
Now Reaper's a liar.
Because I'm gonna let y'all know right now, her whole she only found out about me feeding Lisa on Friday is not true. She's known.
It's okay when you think she lies about trivial shit, like you. But lying about breast cancer when she was friends with you wasn't an issue. Which is why your subhuman side growth cared to announce that they don't watch that channel.
It's just the proof that Mickey, I think that's who said it, the proof that you're wanting us to look at comes from a person whose page we don't watch because she bashes us.
It's still the truth.
No, let's reiterate this bullshit that was just dosed by this victim mentality. First off, it was vetted and alive that Reaper wasn't a liar, and if there was proof, to bring it, which is what I did. The proof resulted in butts being hurt and an illegal copyright strike being done against my video with the proof. It's amazing how this person makes it sound like they're just some innocent party, and one day I just pulled it out of my ass and started bashing random people. In my opinion, those trying to hide someone lying about faking breast cancer is as bad as the person faking the breast cancer.
And since we're discussing subhuman side growths, dog treats. You sound stupid running around 2 apps screaming, my trauma, my trauma.
I'm just tired of everything in the real life bullshit.
I find it funny that you two want to tell people not to go real life.
Calling jobs, calling government agencies, calling family members, like, stop!
Yeah.
The fact that you'll go that far to try to literally ruin somebody's life over a fucking app.
I think y'all probably done some of the most vile shit I've seen on this app.
And see, when you talk with people like me and a couple of the girls that I circle with, we know how to do research. Just show it.
I'm her fucking ex. I'm over there. Well, not now, but I was over there damn near every day. Or every other day.
The fact that you'll go that far to try to literally ruin somebody's life over a fucking app. Never, ever, ever say shit about fucking mental health ever again. And JJ, if you deal with bipolar disorder, bitch, you need to get off the fucking internet, because for you to fucking be so goddamn fucking hell-bent on strangers, y'all are talking about fucking Crystal? Bitch, you're worse than Crystal. You're worse.
I watched it. Nice try. Okay. Well, I watched you live where you was bashing the fuck out of her too. I heard all of it, and half of that was bullshit too, and I know it, so do you. No, I didn't lie. It's okay. I said half of it was bullshit. You told some of the truth. I watched it. Just forewarn this, so everybody knows. When they come to my house and they step in that gate. Well, I would hope for their safety they don't either, because hear me out. Listen, I'm not here to tolerate it. I'm not going to play with nobody. I don't ask no questions, JJ. When they come in my gate, I'm not asking nobody nothing.
The fact that you'll go that far to try to literally ruin somebody's life over a fucking app.
You two want to act like you don't go real life. Calling someone's husband and his job is pretty fucking real life. Oh, but let me guess, you just don't want anyone to do it on you, right? Dog treats.
What you look like sitting there telling somebody who has PTSD from being attacked by a dog that they're a dog treat? That was fucked up. That's fucking disgusting.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
That I've logged into and posted from is my Think for Yourself page. That's it.
Oh no, Stewie, you know what I think is fucked up? Is someone who caught and posted your filter slip just because. I remember how upset you were when that first happened, asking people to go report the page, saying what a desperate, vile piece of shit to expose your current situation. I'm sure if you can get over that and cuddle up next to it, you can get over this.
And the name stays because, one, if that's all the trauma that you've had in your lifetime, you can go sit down with the children. Secondly, when you decide to bring a certain breed into your home with your children, as a responsible parent, you should research that breed, understand, accept, and be prepared of the possible consequences. Everyone knows that pits have a history. Now, if you go to a responsible breeder, chances are you'll have no issue. The dogs aren't really aggressive unless you go to a backdoor breeder who has inbred the fuck out of them. That breeding creates a switch in their brain, so when they become a certain age, it flips and they freak the fuck out and try to eat you.
Tragic death in San Bernardino County tonight involving a pit bull. 5-year-old boy is dead after being attacked by the family dog.
And everyone is at a loss to explain why the dog snapped. The
adopted pit bull terrier went on a rampage, biting 4 people, and now that dog is scheduled to be put down tomorrow.
We went to go and play with him, and something in him just switched. Like, I don't know what it was, but it just switched, and he went after my dad.
Then the dog turned on her.
6-year-old Camden Bozell rode to the ambulance by himself due to COVID-19 after that dog attack that happened in Schoolcraft, but this little boy certainly has a long road ahead to recovery.
A smiley 6-year-old here, Camden Bozell, is showing off a missing tooth.
Literally, like, within a second, the dog went for his face.
This is Cam now. His face is covered in stitches and has a broken nose and a fractured skull after he was attacked by a dog.
Police in Virginia say a woman was mauled to death by her 2 pit bulls while taking them for a walk.
He says the dog used to come over to their house and play with their kids in a friendly, harmless way. He doesn't know what changed Russ. He doesn't know what provoked this attack. But this afternoon, the little girl is still in the hospital. She'll have stitches in her head and a scar that goes all the way from her hairline down to her temple. This dog, named Milo, attacked a 9-year-old girl. The official report says the pit bull burrowed under a fence from the yard next door to where the victim was playing. The 3-year-old.
I wish I would have been here, I wish, if we could all go back, I wish, that I would have took them with me, something,
Juan Ortiz is the owner of the pit bulls. We have pictures of the pit bulls for you to see them. Now the victim in all this, the 84-year-old woman, is in the hospital in critical condition. We're told she was simply walking outside around her neighborhood when she was violently mauled by the pit bulls. The owner tells me he knows pit bulls have a violent reputation, but he's still surprised something like this involving his dogs has now happened.
Police in Pennsylvania say a pit bull that was adopted from Baltimore mauled a woman and 2 of her children.
Animal control officers take a pit bull into their custody after police say it attacked its owner inside this home on George Street in Dayton.
It's my fault. I shouldn't have been yelling at her. We was fighting over the kid and the dog just went crazy.
Keisha Strauss.
Ralph Hughes raised these 3 pit bulls since they were puppies.
I never had no problem with them yet. I love my baby.
That all changed Monday morning when all 3 dogs attacked an elderly woman. Victim was walking off Spring Lake Highway, a route she usually walks, when 3 pit bulls attacked her.
So, either you were an irresponsible parent that did not research the breed and brought them in with your children. Do I feel bad for your children? Sure. Do I feel bad for you? Fuck no. Ultimately, you're a cheap, irresponsible bitch that needs to go take parenting classes, it seems like. And if that's not the case, you did research the breed and you got a dog from a reputable breeder, then that means somebody did something to that dog several times for it to flip like that. So either way, your trauma is your fault. And to seriously run around crying that you were called dog treats sounds like a 1st grader telling his fucking teacher when you can call someone a fucking cunt. I don't know where the fuck you were raised, but calling someone a fucking cunt is way worse than calling them dog treat. What's up with you and the weird shit with animals anyways? You let a duck eat out of the pots and pans that you were cooking dinner in for your family? Bitch, that is gross. Do you know how many diseases birds have? Seems like you two are a perfect match. When someone comes to take the trash out, you can both go away. And JJ, you're not the only one in your family that does fucking weird shit with animals, are you? I mean, who the fuck kills Bambi?
We made it, Mother!
Who kills a deer under regulation size?
Mother!
Not in hunting season.
Mother!
A piece of shit.